What surprises me the most about we humans is that we always feel we have time. I don't know what is always giving us that belief that we have time. With this incident that happened with my mom, I just realized that, mom, do what you need to do when you feel, when you get the nudge to do it. Do it at that moment. Once it comes to your mind, act on it immediately. Don't be thinking, don't worry, I will do it. Once you start procrastinating, at the end you might regret it. On Friday, when we wanted to go and see her in the hospital before she passed on, yeah, I was cleaning the rooms. I would have even finished all my work earlier that morning before we can go, but I was looking like, okay, there was still time. I went home, I did what I wanted to do at home. Then I came to the bar. Instead of me to come and clean the rooms at the hotel immediately, I first went to lie down, pressing my phone, wasting the little time I had on social media. Then my uncle now told me I was about to go, and I started rushing to do everything. When they were now almost going, and they now came to me like, what happened? Have I not been, and I've not even been at that time. I said, why? I said, almost see, you people should not rush me. If you are going, be going. Don't worry, if I cannot come today, I'll come tomorrow and go and see her. There's always time. But luckily for me, they waited that I should finish what I'm doing. I should go and bath. Then we will go. And that was it. If I did go that Friday, I would have regretted that decision so much. But I don't regret it. I'm so happy that I went on that Friday. And even throughout 2023, I was always vexed that sometimes I'll be happy, sometimes I'll be vexed that okay, I'm spending time with her. I was spending time with her, helping her cook food, taking care of her when she was sick. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'm not even doing enough. I need to do more so you can live a better life. I didn't know God was keeping me at that position to spend that year with her. And anytime I remember, I was like, at least during our last year on earth, I was by her side every moment. So if I want to talk about memories that will keep me alive, I was like, yes, okay, I spent tangible amount of time. Not the time I spent when I was young growing up, but by this age that I already knew things, I'm already understanding my emotions, my vision for life and my mission. I really much appreciated the last year we spent together. Even though I was not where I was physically, I was not where I wanted to be financially, physically, like my career wise, but the time I spent with her was much more memorable. Imagine I already had a work that was taking me out of the house, bringing me back late at night. I didn't have time to spend with her. The times I even saw job, I got a work with custodian, insurance policy. I don't know what happened. I just left that one. I got a job again with my friend OJ. I don't know what happened. I left that one before I now started working at the bar here. So God was just looking like, guy, you cannot go yet. You cannot just leave yet. It is not yet the time for you to advance forward. So anytime we are doing something, we should not always feel like there's much time. The time you have like this, that you are doing that thing, that you are feeling stuck, just know that time you are meant to be there. You are meant to be using it to do something important. And if you keep looking forward for the time you are looking for in front, you will miss that time you are currently. If I didn't understand that, okay, well, this is where I am last year, I'm here to take care of her, what can I do? I know when she gets better, I'll be able to move forward. That was my idea. If I didn't have that idea now and say, okay, let me spend this time with you, now I'll be angry like I didn't have time to even take care of you, to cook for you, to see you smile, to sing for you to shout at me, to do different things. I would have been thinking like, but the small time that God kept me, I accepted my fate, and I was like, if this is where I'm meant to be, this is where I'm meant to be. There is no advancing God's time. So if when you are with someone, tell anybody at that time, I love you, I appreciate you. Don't make people think you are showing too much emotions, you are weak. You are not weak. You are showing you being strong. That is what it means to be strong. So don't think there's always more time or there will be more time. The time is now. The time is always now. In the present that you are. That is the time to do it. If it comes to your mind, that is the time to do it. If the situations around you is forcing you at that time, then that is the time to do it. Don't think there is time, you can do it later. When you say you can do it later, my bro, you mostly regret it. So the time is now. Don't ever think you have more time, because once you waste that time, you can never get it back. Just imagine I did spend that last year with her. I would not be looking like, how can I get time back? I'll be so much more devastated. So the time is now. Now is the time. Do what is in your mind and stop procrastinating. Do have a great day. Stay jiggy, stay blessed.